Alright, what's going on, dudes, and welcome to Lux Perpetua. This is, of course, a Minecraft custom map, and from the screenshots I've seen so far, it seems pretty awesome. So, as usual, we've got some rules to start off with, beginning with do not destroy any block unless told to, although vines you are allowed to destroy. Only take one row of items from a chest at checkpoints. 3, the shops are meant for a reason. You have to pay the amount of ingots required in order to purchase an item. 4, you may craft items, except for levers and buttons with the materials you find in chests, dispensers, and furnaces. 5, you may kill animals. 6, you may use crafting tables and furnaces to cook ore/food, but do not craft levers and buttons. I think he really wants to emphasize that point. 7, levers that you find in chests may only be used at one location, so only use it once and don't transplant to a second location for multi-use. 8, play on at least easy difficulty. Let's make sure we're on that. Yes, we are. Cool. And you may adjust difficulty while playing. Well, I assume that means you can make it harder on yourself if you want. 9, place levers, buttons, redstone on golden blocks only. And 10, most importantly, have fun. So let's get started with this thing, shall we? Take only one row of items, of course. And it looks like we've got some text maps. Very nice. So, dear adventurer, as I'm not sure how much you remember of what has happened in the last few days, I'm going to tell you all I know so far. A few days ago, I have arrived at this, past tense, present tense? A few days ago, I arrived at this outpost to check on the supplies left for the winter. As I was taking inventory, I suddenly heard a lot of noise outside. I remember hearing people scream dreadfully, as well as a lot of noises I'd never heard before in my whole life. So I stepped outside to see what all the commotion was about. What I saw exceeded my worst expectations. It was a beautiful ship, unguided, sailing towards the border of the sea. On deck, I could see people fighting against horrible flying white creatures that shot fireballs at the ship. Those couldn't be ghasts, could they? After a few more minutes, it seemed as if the horrible monsters had defeated all of the sailors. When the ship finally landed on the sandy beach, I immediately started looking for survivors. I almost lost hope as I continued my search, and I finally found you in a small storage area in the lowest level of the shipwreck. I brought you to safety and fixed you up as best I could. Unfortunately, I have to leave due to other duties, but I'm sure you'll be fine on your own from now on. I have left a few supplies for you in the chest. Please only take one of each item, as I fear other survivors might need these supplies one day. Best of luck to you. Sincerely, Pastor Wilkinson. I thought you said all the survivors were dead. Actually, that doesn't make sense. Survivors aren't dead. That reminds me of the joke. A plane crashes on the border of, the United States and Canada. Where do you bury the survivors? Ha, trick question. I'll let you take a second to ponder that. Where do you bury the survivors? Oh, you don't. The survivors are alive. Ha. Although, generally there aren't many survivors of plane crashes, unfortunately. So, alright, let's explore the shipwreck, shall we? Let's be like Jason Bourne here and try to figure out our identity, or at least what's left of it. And yeah, let's go up here first. Okay. So, what mystery shall we unravel? There's a lever. That sort of sounded like it opened a door down below. Let's go up top and just take a look around, see if we can gather a lay of the land and or anything else. We'll see. Head up to the crow's nest and grab our telescope. Okay, it looks like there's some sort of little guided path of glowstone pillars. I think that's glowstone. I don't entirely know all the blocks in this texture pack. However, probably head towards there after we're done on the ship. But let's head down into the hull and see what's going on. Okay. Yay, cookies. Hooray, and I hear spiders too. What a pleasant sound. I totally don't love spiders at all. Nope, I really, really don't love spiders. We should put on our armor because, yep, I totally look like some sort of, I don't even know. I look like some sort of guy who's going to go walking through the desert right now with my hat on. Okay. Anyway. Wonder if these do anything. I guess not. Okay. Whoa! What just happened? What was that? Oh! Never mind. The buttons did do something. Oh man. I just broke everything. I don't want the glass. I don't think I'm supposed to pick up these blocks. But, oops. Whoa. Was that on purpose? I don't think I'm supposed to have all this. Okay, I'll take that. Doesn't say you can't loot these. So, jeez. I just destroyed the ship even more than it already was. I'll loot some arrows too. Why not? Nothing against loot and dispensers, at least in the rules, so why not? Why not? I'm gonna have to get rid of these items I've picked up though because I don't think you're supposed to use them. It says only furnaces and dispensers, and yeah, I'll get rid of that stuff that I probably shouldn't be using. Okay, just to be fair. Just to follow the rules as best as possible and not break them. What's back here? Oh, this is just exiting the ship. Okay. Okay. I just don't want to go down to where I hear all these spiders. Oh man. I don't want to go. I don't want to. I'm scared of the spiders. Mushroom stew. Cool. I may as well get my sword at the ready. Because if I'm going to be facing them... Yep. That looks like it leads out again. Okay. So, let's keep going. That being the case. What's over here? Nothing. Okay. Nothing. And some bread. Oh, it's not spiders, it's silverfish. Oh, don't even just... Ugh, I hate them so much. That is such a creepy texture on them. Oh my god. That's exceptionally creepy looking. Seriously. There's a spawner in. Yes, there's a spawner. Nope. No. Nope, I don't think so. I am getting out of here as fast as I possibly can. Don't have any torches to block the spawner. God, get me out of here. Get me out. Is this a way out? Nope, don't put me in the spider web. Don't you dare. Don't you dare put me in the spider web. Let me out. Let me out. I want to sleep. Oh, wow. What happened there? I guess I made it out. Okay. I need to sleep through the night or something. So let's do that. Let's do that. Whew. Okay, I think we're done here. I think we're ready to move on. Enough with the silverfish. Just, yeah. No me gusta el mobs. Nope, I don't like them. So I guess we'll head on over here and we'll follow that path as outlined by those glowstone pillars or something. I don't know. I should probably explore the shipwreck before going any... Okay, thank you, subconscious. Thank you for letting me know these things. Okay. I guess I can only assume that's my subconscious speaking. Grab a couple of boats and we'll do what we're going to do. Sky Den straight ahead. I guess we're heading towards that wall of stuff. Okie dokie. Can we go through there? Well, let's dock. Blow up our boat, of course. Oh, there's plenty more where that came from. Okay. Not a big deal. I guess, I don't know, maybe we're walking the rest of the way. We shall see. Fair enough. Yeah, we could just walk. Keep following by swimming ourselves, or yeah, I don't know. Let's see. There seems to be some technical issues with the gate that controls the water flow. Unfortunately, I'm no technician and couldn't figure out what's wrong with the damn thing. Ha, damn. You so funny. Damn thing, it's a damn. I really need to figure it out though, or I cannot proceed with my journey to Skyden. Is this supposed to be like my subconscious talking? I can't figure it out. Is that supposed to open it? Well, I guess it's not working at the moment, so we have to fix it somehow. That do anything? Nope. I assume this is the gate we're talking about. Not like I have to have the boat to keep going. Or maybe it's really far. But I don't know. Anyway, let's fix it because the story wants us to. And our point of doing this is to follow the story. So let's follow the story. Oh, there's something back here. Okay. In case of failure, place redstone here. Good thing we grabbed that on the ship. So let's see. Did that complete the circuit? Did it do what we needed to do? Yes, it did. That is how we do. Good. Making progress one step at a time. Grab a few more boats and head on our way to Skyden. It's going to be some sort of like floating city of awesomeness in the sky that has lots of dens in it where we can eat lots of food and have a mighty feast with lots of people of the sky. I'd like for that to happen personally. I don't know about you guys, but food tastes good. Food tastes very good. What can I say? Well, good food tastes good. I don't know about not so good food, because I generally try to avoid eating not so good food. Although not so good food generally is healthier for you. I'm just going by taste. Because when I say good food, I usually mean good tasting food, not so much good for you food. The two, well, hold up. Backwards, what did this say? Welcome to Skyden, inhabitants 0. Right on. Okay. Well, I was looking forward to some feasts of the sky with all the inhabitants, but unfortunately there seemed to be none. So that just rained on my parade. Well, what a bummer. What's a bummer and my boat broke. It would do that. Oh well. Anyway, the two tasting good foods and healthy for you, for me at least, seem to be sort of mutually exclusive. But hey, that's just me. I'm so bad at food. Oh man. Anyway, right on. Let's see what's going on here.